Hey, Scorpio seekers, ready to talk about your love life? For September, I pre-shuffled and now I'm pulling it in front of you. I did not look at the cards. We will be discovering them together. In a moment, I will tell you what is up. Okay. So basically, there will be an extended for this reading if you resonate and this sounds like your narrative and you would want to dive deeper and further to the month of September and the details of what's going on here, you can continue with me. There will be a link below in the description box for that. It will be available. It's a love sequel, actually. It's a better. I like that phrase much better than an extended, so I'm going to start using that from here on. And I want to make it somehow a little bit different and unique for us. So there will be a love sequel. That's what I meant to say. And it's available on Patreon. You will be able to have it as part of a monthly membership. And if that's not something that you want to do, then you'll be able to simply purchase this one specifically or any of the other ones specifically. A few disclaimers. First, this is for people that you know, someone that you know involved with in some way, shape, or form. This is not for stans. This is not for you and a celebrity, someone you've never met, or no. Okay, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this quite the opposite. I want you to be happy. I want you to be joyous. You're not gonna get there if you stay stuck. Okay, this is you. This is your person. However, if this sounds like you and this sounds like them, you may reverse the roles, and then we'll have past, present, future potential for September. Okay, I talk so much. I know. Let's start. I'm sorry. In your mindset, the world card. Okay, let's have more context. In their mindset, Knight of Swords. I'm picking up on a very specific energy, but I want to see further. So before I start talking, in your heart, Four of Pentacles. In their heart, Ace of Swords. Let me light a candle. So, Scorpio, it seems like you reached a conclusion, a finality of some sort. You know where you stand, and you're not looking back. So, currently, before I open the other cards, two options. You've either reached a conclusion that with this person, things are over. You're closed to the possibility of reigniting the connection, of continuing the connection. They're trying, they want to, but it's almost like the more they talk about wanting to reignite, start, continue, whatever the case may be, the more you are solidified in your decision that things are just, there's no going back. Okay. Another possibility is that this is happening for you with someone else, and this is someone else. We'll discover. What you give to this connection is Six of Swords. They give the Star. You feel like you stand on Three of Pentacles, and they feel like they stand on Ace of Cups. Okay. Let me look at this for a moment. It's like you signed up to build something with this person that you know it's temporary, but they don't. To them, it gives them hope. This is someone that is absolutely certain that there's a new start with you or a continuance. They're very clear about how they feel, what they want. You're the one and only for them, right? You're their dream come true. You're everything they could ever want and hope for. And I'm picking up on a Scorpio that has been in a relationship or in a connection with this person. And currently, as I'm talking, there's still something being built. But I feel like one of two options. Either you know it's over, but you're kind of on a roll, like on the inertia of something that has started and you're building with this person. Maybe you're renovating, maybe you're moving, maybe you're running a business together and you're still like doing those things as if business as usual when you know business is not usual. Um, to you, it's temporary. Maybe you want to get them to a safe space or a safe place before you leave. Oh my goodness. Now, hold on, guys, because there's another narrative coming through. Okay, but let's talk about this one first, because this is what is like coming out first from the cards. It's like it's almost like someone who's leaving a relationship but wants to make sure that their partner, spouse, whatever is settled, is financially stable, is emotionally stable, especially if they have background of not being emotionally stable. Um, and Scorpio here just wants to make sure that they're okay because there's still care. It's just something in your heart got closed. I don't know if you've realized something. You know what it is? What it could be? It's one of those things where you can't pinpoint or explain exactly why you don't feel how you used to feel or why you're not interested. It's like you don't necessarily are able to pinpoint because things are not completely different and this person is still the same person. And it's like that can happen when it's a karmic relationship that reached its conclusion where you learned the lesson, when you've um, elevated out of the karma, concluded it, and now there's no longer needs to be an emotional attachment to sustain and keep you around in order for you to learn the lesson, right? So it just kind of dissipates, and suddenly you're waking up and you're like, I don't feel the way I used to feel, and I can't even explain why. That's one aspect of it. Another thing, hey, maybe something happened. I'll open the past card in a sec. Maybe something happened. It made you look at things or at this person from a different light, and it's just I don't know. This person has faith and has they give, they say, they believe, they care. They're still very much invested. If your case is a existing relationship now. Another thing that is coming through, and maybe it's two narratives to different Scorpios out there because both narratives are coming through very strongly for me. The other possibility is that everything I just said is happening to you with someone else, and this is another person in your life that there's a falling in love with. This could be a very strong soul connection. It really depends on the interaction of the cards, which is why I can say completely different things about the cards. I'm not going to go necessarily into the reasons I'm saying it right now because it will take too long to explain. However, if you're curious about how to delve into the cards in an intricate manner, you're welcome to check out my Tarot Masterclass. It's available on Vimeo. It's 90 pre-recorded classes that you can just watch anytime. Link is below as well in the description box. Okay. And it's very, very, very wholesome. Like it takes you from complete beginner to mastery. So no matter where you're at on the journey of tarot, you can be a professional, you can be a beginner, you can be whatever the case may be. I take you fundamentally from ground zero to mastery. Okay. Anywho, but let's see which one it is. Recent past between you and this person, we have Six of Pentacles. Okay. And present, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this connection that you're now in and cycling out of, it served you for a while. It gave you what you needed, what you thought you needed, what you thought you wanted, or what you needed and wanted at the time before you went through a profound change and or before you've elevated outside of your karma. So you went into a form of dharma, not in everything, but in this case where you get to know yourself without the karmic attachment that creates emotions that aren't necessarily pure and from the soul, more so from a place of psychological needs slash soul ties, karmic soul ties that need to be resolved. Okay. and you're getting to know yourself. What is it that Scorpio is looking for? What is it that Scorpio actually loves? And you're discovering yourself in a way that kind of surprises you, because things you thought were great and you wanted in a relationship or in love suddenly are just not enough. You see things from a higher perspective and you realize that you want more, you need more. What is that more? It could be, it doesn't have to be pinpointed specifically. It doesn't even have to be something you can explain. It's something that you feel. It's kind of like, when you're a teenager, you have one type of crush, and then when you're in your 20s, you have a different type of crush, different people, different types, etc., etc. 30s and 40s, we grow, right? And as we grow into ourselves, we need things that match this growth. You're shedding a lot. You know what else? Let's say you've been with this person. Let's say it's your high school sweetheart, or you've been with this person for a very long time. And back then, when you met and when you started being together, you felt like wow, like you can't believe that this person wants to be with you. You can't believe that it's like you feel like you got someone better than you, like back then from your perspective. I'm not saying that that's actually the case, right? But now, as you've exponentially grown, you feel like you've outgrown the other person. Now, it's not in ways of degrading or insulting anyone. Sometimes it's not better or worse, sometimes it's just different. This relationship or this connection throughout the month of September is going to go through a profound change. And it's a result of you going through a profound change and finalizing something in your life. And that definitely affects this connection. Okay. Now, this is future and potential. I will clarify a couple of things here. I will unfold these and clarify these in the love sequel. I'll see you there soon. Links are below. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.